Right now, thousands of Canadian seniors are receiving far less CPP than they actually deserve. Pause. They worked for decades. They contributed every single year, but nobody told them the full truth about how CPP is calculated. Emphasize the maximum CPP retirement pension in 2026 is slow, $1,507.65 every single month. But the average Canadian senior is only receiving around slow $800 to $900 per month. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you will know exactly why that gap exists and what you can do about it right now. Welcome to Canada Pension Map. At Canada Pension Map, we break down complex government benefits into simple, clear information using only official Government of Canada sources. This video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute financial or legal advice. Always consult Service Canada or a qualified financial advisor for your specific situation. Understanding how CPP is calculated could be the most important financial decision of your retirement. Here is the reality. Most Canadian seniors spent their entire working life assuming CPP would take care of itself. They never questioned the amount. They never checked their contribution history. Pause. And when the check arrived every month, they simply accepted whatever number was on it. The government does not automatically tell you if your CPP amount could be higher. They do not send you a letter explaining what you may have missed. Most seniors do not know this, but your final CPP amount is based on very specific rules, and those rules can work in your favor or against you, depending on what you know. Pause. Here is what makes this even more personal. If you worked part-time during some years, your CPP could be significantly lower than someone who worked full-time. If you took time off to raise children, there are provisions that could protect your CPP amount. Emphasize, but only if you know to ask for them. The gap between what most seniors receive and what they could receive is real, and it often comes down to information that was never shared with them. Stay with me because I am about to explain exactly how that maximum number of slow $1,507.65 is calculated and who can actually reach it. Let us start with the most important question. How does the Government of Canada calculate your CPP retirement pension? Pause. Your CPP amount is based on three things: how long you contributed, how much you earned, and what age you start collecting. Emphasize all three of these factors directly affect your final monthly amount. Let me give you a real example. Meet Margaret. Margaret is Slow 64 years old and lives in Manitoba. Margaret worked full-time for Slow 35 years and contributed to CPP every single year. She always assumed she would receive close to the maximum. Pause. But when Margaret checked her My Service Canada account, she discovered something surprising. During Slow 8 years of her career, she earned below the maximum pensionable earnings level. Those years pulled her average down. Emphasize her estimated CPP at age 65 was slow $1,050 per month, not slow $1,507. Here is what that means for you. To receive the full maximum of SLOW, $1,507.65 per month, you must contribute at the maximum level for approximately SLOW 39 years. SLOW 39 years of maximum contributions. That is the real requirement most Canadians never hear about. Pause. But here is something most seniors do not know. You do not have to accept a lower amount without exploring your options. The Government of Canada has built specific provisions into CPP that can protect and even increase your payment, and I am going to walk you through exactly what those are right now. Now, before I get to the most important part of this video, make sure you subscribe to Canada Pension Map so you never miss a benefit update that could affect your retirement. Because what I am about to share next surprises most Canadian seniors and could directly change the amount in your monthly check. There are 3 steps every Canadian senior should take before they start collecting CPP. Step 1 is to check your complete CPP contribution history right now. Go to slowservicecanada.gc.ca on your computer or phone. log into your My Service Canada account. Under the CPP section, you will find your full statement of contributions. Emphasize. This document shows every single year of your working life and how much you contributed. Look carefully for any years where your contribution was lower than expected. Errors do happen, and an uncorrected error means a smaller monthly payment for the rest of your life. Pause. Step 2 is to understand the child rearing provision. If you stopped working or reduced your hours to raise children born after slow 1958, those years may be dropped from your CPP calculation. Emphasize. This provision exists specifically to protect parents who took time away from work, but the Government of Canada does not apply it automatically in every case. You must ensure it is being considered in your calculation. Contact Service Canada directly at slow 1-800-277-9914 to confirm this provision is applied to your file. Pause. Step 3 is to consider delaying your CPP start date. Most Canadians start CPP at age slow 65, but for every month you delay past age slow 65, your payment increases by slow 0.7%. Emphasize. If you wait until age slow 70, your monthly CPP payment increases by slow 42% permanently. That means instead of slow $1,050 per month, Margaret could receive slow $1,491 per month simply by waiting until age slow 70. Pause. That is a difference of slow $441 every single month for the rest of her life. Think about what that means over slow 10 or slow 20 years of retirement. You have worked hard your entire life. Every dollar of CPP you are owed belongs to you. Let us bring this together quickly. The maximum CPP retirement pension in 2026 is slow $1,507.65 per month, according to the Government of Canada. Pause. But the average Canadian senior receives far less because most people never check their contribution history and never explore the provisions available to them. Emphasize. Do not leave this money on the table. Check your statement of contributions through My Service Canada account today. Ask Service Canada about the child rearing provision if it applies to your situation, and consider carefully whether delaying your CPP start date makes sense for your life. Pause. You are not at the mercy of whatever number the government sends you. You have options, you have provisions, and now you have the information to use them. Emphasize you deserve every single dollar of CPP that you have earned. If this video helped you understand your CPP better, please subscribe to Canada Pension Map. We publish a new video every week on Canadian pension and retirement benefits. Pause, drop a comment below right now, and tell us your age and whether you have ever checked your statement of contributions. Your question helps us make better videos for you and thousands of other Canadians just like you. Next, I recommend you watch our video on the difference between taking CPP at age 60 versus age 70 and which choice could mean thousands more in your retirement. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself. We will see you in the next one.